Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the Colorado Rockies. Domingo Germán gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Runner goes for second. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Left side, but well foul. In his career, Murphy is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's slugging over 550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
There's ball 4. Here's Nolan Arenado. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Andujar's got it. Torres hit the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Tapia has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. These Rockies guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. If they find themselves in this position today, they got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First delivery to him on the way. smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Third baseman, Miguel.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
That's off the plate. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, David Dahl, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Herman is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
And that's taken for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early. They're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
2-0 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Maben moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Reynolds, base runner at first with 1 out. 1 and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Andujar is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 14.
In there, 0-1.
Tony Walter.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Number 1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball well outside. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself.
High in the air and deep down the line in left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Cameron.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Set to get his day started, Kyle Ishikawa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Maben leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second. And it's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Dahl is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Mask, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
Aaron Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
You can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he'll pull into second with one away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it's scored a wild pitch.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Yankees lead it 6-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away now in the Colorado third. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and one strike. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now back.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much. Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a two-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
1-2 now. Dahl at second with two down. Throws it on strike three for the final out of the inning. One left. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. At third, Arenado. Wind up and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter.
Now in the box, Kyle Ishikawa. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Pops this one up. Coming in is Dahl, but this will land untouched. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pop straight up. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, Mark Reynolds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. One ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it down. If this guy can command that front hit curveball, he's going to go through it all game.
Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He popped out in his first trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. That'll bring up Tony Walters,
number 14.
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Last time through was a base hit. And a curveball taken for strike two.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle of the yard.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw to the plate. And he will score on a close play at the plate, and that'll make it a little more interesting now. It's 6-5.
The bat, number 9.
Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
To Voit in time for the double play.
The right fielder, number 19.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And there's a base hit on the line.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They packed him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they get.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty D, this is turning into home run derby part 2. 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Popped him up. Arenado has a play. One down. Out right now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Luke Voigt. And their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. One and one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We're through 4. It's the Yankees 7 and the Rockies 5. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story. Now
at the plate, Trevor Story. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 12.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Chopper foul.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box now, Cameron Maybin. His career numbers against not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Ishikawa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Wind-up and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gardner.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. All 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
This is in the air out to right field. Blackman will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the. Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The catcher, number 14.
Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Garrett Hampson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit down the third baseline. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count still at 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Aaron Hicks will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one.
Second baseman, Raimel Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Two away now in the Yankees sixth. The left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up on the first, and can you believe it? A 3. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is done here to start.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First off, bring on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Andahar brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Blackman stands at second with 2 gone. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rockies. Mike Dunn gets the call from the pen to take
for the Rockies. Number 38, Mike Dunn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andújar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Dunn, originally from the state of New Mexico. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And did he hold up in time? A look down. Striding into the box. There goes Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Mark Reynolds. Hit the
Reynolds.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screw.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heavers.
The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 14.
That's a nice piece of hit right there, boys. Through the 5.5, the old Tony Gwynn hole. And a nice piece of base running. Guy on second is able to let that ball, see it go through, and then advance up to third.
Tony Walters is on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Tony Walters goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
For the Rockies, number 71, Wade Davis.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Ishikawa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Two and 0. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 11. Brett Gardner.
From the stretch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, fastball, breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another. And the second baseman is there to make the play. And
your attention, please.
Now with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. We go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter.
2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to left. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Oh, that's too high.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Maben is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. David Dahl, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 7-5 how today's comes to an end.
Our final line.